Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, my lovely Virgos, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, your person is showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Sagittarius energy, someone who may be a destined partner here, Virgo. Okay. Your energy, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you, you're not dating right now. You're not focused on love. Some of you, you're focused on someone else or you're with somebody else. And we see the Knave of Swords. But I think you and this person, regardless of the situation, you're kind of checking each other out. You're not communicating, but you're checking each other out. And we see the Six of Wands in reverse. This person might be, maybe they're like slightly ignoring you, or they're not giving you their full attention. The wheel could indicate a Sagittarius or somebody with strong fixed energy in their chart. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Okay. And the Six of Swords energy in reverse. Some of you, this is somebody that wants to come back around to you, Virgo, or someone who's stuck on you. But for others of you, if that's not the case, the Six of Swords in reverse indicates this person, they're not quite ready to move forward. They really want to, but they're not ready to come towards you. Yeah, maybe they're hoping, okay, you might be juggling, Virgo. Maybe you're juggling this person and someone else. Or maybe they're waiting for you to make a decision here. Maybe to cut somebody else off. Maybe they're waiting for you to respond to them, to a message or something. Okay, the Three of Cups in reverse tells me there is some sort of third-party energy around you. Maybe you've heard gossip here about this person, Virgo. Oh, okay. Yep, you're holding back. It feels like you're focused on your stability here. And you're viewing this person as the Ten of Wands. You might feel like this situation is overwhelming, or maybe you just feel like this person's a little bit too busy to have a relationship or to give you what you're looking for. I kind of feel like you're not communicating, but you two are both checking each other out. Yeah, this person sees potential, but they don't see this connection coming into union. And yeah, you're seeing the connection is imbalanced. And some of my Virgos, I mean, maybe this is an ex, maybe it's somebody you're talking to or you've been on a few dates with or you're dating, but you definitely feel like something here is overwhelming and you're holding back. Maybe you're starting to look elsewhere. Or maybe you've heard some gossip, but I do think you feel like this is heavy or overwhelming because it's like they can't give you what you need. And I feel mostly it's like time, effort, resources, like they're very busy is what I'm hearing. The Moon card, some of you have Cancer, Pisces energy. Some of you are keeping secrets. Like some of you've started talking to somebody else or you're just moving in a different direction. I think some of you, you're really trusting your intuition and holding back here, Virgo. Because you're seeing like, I'm not sure I'm going to have victory here. I'm not sure we can have union. I mean, it could be like, something, casual, but I don't think that's what you're really looking for. And then some of my Virgos, you might be dealing with somebody else or in another connection even. This person, the third chakra, so they've got a balanced solar plexus. So I do think that they're like building up strength and courage here, Virgo, or they're quite strong, boundary-oriented, decisive. They're around you in some capacity. But again, there might be gossip around this person or they've heard gossip about you. And yeah, this person is restless here. They're restless to come towards you. They're restless to know what you're thinking or feeling. So some of my Virgos, you have to, just tell this person either you're not interested or you're moving in a different direction. I feel like this person, though, is also kind of detached. Like you want to see if they're going to come towards you, if they're going to put in the work here. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? this person's expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Did your list want what's real? Yeah, some of you, this person has unrealistic expectations of this relationship or of you, Virgo. And we see too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally into your life. Yeah, so sometimes I feel like this person kind of makes things harder for themselves and harder for the people around them. You may be seeing that, Virgo, or maybe you've experienced that here with this person. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here for my Virgos? What do they want to say to you? I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you or give you what you need. And seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So in some way you might trigger this person, Virgo. I mean, maybe you told them. Maybe you told this person off. You know, or maybe you set strong boundaries with this person. For some of you too, they realize like they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough to offer you. Or they weren't offering up enough. All right, let's see. What are their next actions towards my Virgos? What are their next actions towards my Virgos? King of Wands stepping up. Oh, and we have the Moon card. Okay, and we see the King and the Queen of Wands. They feel like your soulmates. The Moon card tells me this person, though, has deep secret feelings for you. But the King and the Queen of Wands tells me this person's going to try to come into balance and bring this connection into balance because they feel like this is something worth fighting for. Okay, they're coming towards you. Some of you, it might be like at a Halloween party this weekend or something like that. That's not for all of you. But yeah, I mean, this person, they are going to come towards you. But they might do it in sort of some sort of secret fashion or in a way that's like surprising to you or maybe even feels a little bit sneaky. All right, Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.